All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem. In DC, it's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Real.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
How about the presence of Alistair Overeem? And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round 1. There's a takedown attempt. Straight right hand counter, useful.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take...
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, their fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And, John, I think that points to the fight IQ. Knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
30 seconds left.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound here. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And on the other side, Alistair Overeem. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Nurmagomedov. Blocks that kick to the body. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Beautiful takedown land.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. It looks like that dorse is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He's in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound strike. Looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking elbow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Overeem. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. got to be careful here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, he engages in a single tie here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Khabib's corner now, we'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Solid punch by him there.
Nice shot there by the table.
There's his jab. Overeem's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, going for the takedown here. Overhand right, swing and a miss. And he landed the right hand there. Single leg takedown is good. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now. Nicely done.
Dominate those wrists.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Final seconds of round 3.
Come on, let's work.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job that round. You're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown, well played.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Overeem. Yes. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
He's having his way with him here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said.
DC, he is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on this cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know?
Final seconds here.
Need you to fight back.
Overeem's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Take a seat.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Overeem's eye, while still intact, is looking pretty bad. We'll see what the cut man can do over these 60 seconds. But you got to think, for the ringside physician, for the referee, they're going to be watching things closely as this fight resumes. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Overeem. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge